Hello, everyone. My name is Randall Finley, and the name of my project is the Aerial Climate Change Project. The picture here is a picture of Montana with the reservations on it, and the one with the X on it, the Flathead Reservation, that's the Confederated Salish Kootenai tribes, and that's where we're located. The picture on the left is a picture of the reservation boundary zoomed in around it. And if you look to the bottom left on the southwest end of the reservation, is where we did our project, the Valley Creek watershed. Mainly the Valley Creek watershed. There was a few other areas that it covered because it's a flight line from the 1980s. I think it's 1981. But in this picture, there's about 30 pictures that we scanned in all told, in the whole project for the 1980s, I think there was like 102 pictures that were scanned in. But the ones that you see here, there's about 30 on the one on the right. And this is what it looks like after you scan it in, you georeference it. This is what it looks like. The underlying problem, we need to understand climate change better to address the problem. How does our management affect carbon storage? How has forest cover changed? The significance, carbon and climate is a major issue affecting humanity and ecosystems. By understanding our management and carbon storage, we can participate in the cap and trade carbon market. We can be part of the solution and get financial benefit from the carbon market. The question, has forest coverage acreage changed on the Confederated Salish and Kootenai Tribes Reservation? If so, how much? And the photographs on here from the Valley Creek watershed, like I said, the southwest end of the reservation. I hope you can see my mouse where I'm kind of pointing. And it's this area here where you can see it in the last photos, but here's a zoomed in photo. Oops, too far. So the one here, this is the Flathead River, where the Flathead River runs on the south end of the reservation through the south end. And then this would be Valley Creek here. And then going down, there's Rive. I can't remember if this is Seepay is over here to the left, the furthest west. And then Magpie and Vandenberg, all the drainages in this whole area here, but that's the southwest end of the reservation. Methods approach. Fire suppression has caused forests to encroach on historic grassland acres. Using remote sensing, we'll be able to measure forest cover. I used the photos from CSKT Forestry Department to go back and scan in photos from the 1980s and was able to compare them to now. The photos that were scanned in for this area are from the old flight lines that they do each decade since the 1930s. After the photos were scanned in, then I georeferenced them onto a map using geographic information system. The first photo here on the left is from 1981, 980 121, I believe. But you can see the difference between 81 and the current photo. We had some photos from the 30s too. I wasn't able to get uploaded, but these ones here from the 80s, the one on the left, and you can see the difference, the trees and the grasslands. Here's another one from the 80s, 1981. You can kind of see where like the trees came in. Now you can't see them on the one on the right. Grass, trees are overgrown, everything. This is 980 103 on the left. And this is like just right at the tip of the reservation, right where the line goes through, kind of like towards the top. And then this is off the reservation. But you can tell the difference of what the trees are and how they're growing back almost 40 years later. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you.